Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is MW5 Gaming, and we are playing some MW5 Mercenaries. Yeah. It's been a bitch to get this thing up and running, I tell you. Man, graphics drivers updated, Bluetooth driver. I don't know what it is with Intel's Bluetooth drivers, but they shut down every time you look at your computer, try to connect something, so that was a pain. Yeah, it's just been brutal to get up and running today, but we're running. Of course, by the time we are running, the neighbor's now mowing his lawn, so fingers crossed, not too much of that will come through the mic. Let's take a look where we are. It's been a little while since I played, probably about a week. I've had a migraine for most of the week, so thank you guys for sticking with me. For those that have, I think I only missed one day. It's of uploads, but I was late a couple days, so I appreciate that. So we've got a couple things here. We've got this one right here. I guess we've got 4 of them we can do. We've got Chasing Ghosts, which is a 2, Defending the Honor, which is 8, which we may not quite be up to. Enemy by Enemy, which is 9. This one's a 4, and this one's a 5. So I think we try to do an order 2, 4, 5, maybe something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and hold on. What was that one called? I've already forgotten. Chasing Ghosts. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the transmission for it here. Chasing Ghosts, Baron Ishmael's Stroud. A couple extra bonuses in there. A decade ago, my eldest son, Ravid, was an envoy in a diplomatic voyage to the Magistry of Canopus, and the jump ship he was on misjumped and never arrived at destination. For 10 long years, he's been missing. I remember this one. And I have exhausted every resource to find him, or at least discover what happened to him. I refuse to believe he's dead, but it's been 10 years without contact, so I can only assume the worst. However, just when I was about to finally give up hope, I received a message from a Capellan merchant whose vessel had recently passed through the region in which my son's jump ship had disappeared. Merchant detected signs of habitation from a planet previously thought to be uninhabited, but he did not investigate due to the constant worry of stumbling into an unknown pirate den. Could the crew and passengers of my son's ship have found a place of refuge where they had no means of finding their way back home? Possibly. This might be a wild goose chase, but it'd be remiss to not follow through with trying to bring my son home. If you investigate and find my son, I will forever be in your debt. However, if you find criminals, other undesirables, I will ensure you are compensated for keeping the Free Worlds League safe from such predators. Yeah, we'll accept that one. And we'll go ahead and we'll hop on over. Let me make sure everything's fixed. It is not. I don't remember what I was doing last time, but let's... Oh, I am going to sell the Victor. I've already decided that. I made that decision last time. That AC-20, I love it. It's so much fun, and if we're playing Mech Warrior Online, I love this mech. And I like this mech a lot for like instant action, but when I have to replace that arm all the time, it just becomes brutal. So we're gonna sell it. I'm not gonna worry about repairing it yet. When we come up with something cool, we'll sell. We've got reasonable amount of money. I just haven't seen anything worth purchasing, and the special order mod is still not back up after the most recent Mech Warrior update. So we'll just keep an eye out. When we find something, we'll sell it at that point. I mean, I suppose I could sell it now. There's no point in keeping it and paying rent on it, or paying upkeep on it, right? So we'll go ahead and dump it. Sell, extra 4 mil, that's fine. All right, now we'll hop. Travel. We do have the leopard paint scheme thing working. When I opened up the mod manager, it didn't have it checked, so I don't know if I had not applied it after I checked it last time or what. I also moved it above Xenopac's optimize, which it did have a conflict with. I'm assuming one was trying to override or fix the texture of the leopard. So I put it up top. So anyway, that's what we got going on. So let's go ahead and take a look at our contracts here. Chasing Ghosts, level difficulty 15, raid, only 160 tons. Marik hates us, but that's okay. We know we're not going to get much out of this. We'll just take what we can get and call it a day.
Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
We can't get a lot smaller, I don't believe. We do have the commando, so that would leave us... Well, that would leave us 55, right? I'm doing math correctly here. So we could go with the Kintaro, or we could go with the Hunchy. Let's go with the Hunchback. We need some pilots. Actually, I'm gonna... Boswell's good at... He's kind of maxed at everything. Bowden, however, needs... Well, he could improve on both, huh? Let's put Boswell in the commando. And then we'll put Bowden in here, work on his lasers.
All systems nominal.
The pirates in this star system are storing their munitions and equipment in warehouses on this planet. We'll be kicking the hornet's nest on this little expedition, so crippling their reserves will help us out significantly. On the plus side, this may lead us closer to Rabbit.
I'm going to check my graphics settings real fast. It seemed really jumpy coming out. I do run an AMD graphics card, a Radeon 6700 XT, which shouldn't have any problems with this, but it does say I'm only averaging about 55 frames per second on this. And that may be because of mods doing stuff, but let's go ahead and take a look. I don't do this very often. Let's go ahead and take a look at our graphics. I kind of have everything maxed at the moment. Let's go ahead and do an auto detect and see what it says we should be at. I think we're where we're supposed to be. Realistically, I don't see anything change. Yeah. Display. Standard stuff. I might turn up brightness a little bit. This is a darker mission. Let's go up to 6. I've been boosting brightness a little bit in post for some of the darker missions, but let's see if we can see what we're doing a little bit better. It doesn't look quite as cool, but I guess we go hit these first.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Contact. Hostiles on radar.
Boom. Dead.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, we're really jumpy today. I'm trying to back up, but not having any success.
Target destroyed.
Everybody else here? All right, let's get out. Let's get into it.
New target urban map. Target acquired.
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
Objective down.
Somebody else killed it. All right. Did they get the... No. Let's finish him off.
Target acquired.
Poster completed.
Target
That mech is scrap.
All right. Off to the next one.
Enemy destroyed.
Everything dead over there? Yeah. Okay.
target.
They got it. Up we go. I didn't start it quite fast enough.
Low.
Shared target engaged.
Let's put them on that one.
Scratch that target off the list.
Let me kind of sneak out the back here. He is looking at me, but
Target acquired.
he keeps looking at me. He's going to take some damage. Yeah, we'll loop this way. So you guys are supposed to be focused on him. It would have been nice if there would have been a little bit more focus on him. You know what I'm saying?
Target destroyed.
Let's get the lock on him. Some choppers coming in.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Just 40 VTOLs is what we're supposed to get. Okay. Did we kill him yet? I'm getting kind of tired. This save, we've killed so many Urbies.
I need to adjust.
Target acquired.
Lots of red lights here. Time to make my escape.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
I head this way. We'll wrap, and then I don't know what we'll do. Get another Urbie.
Copy on shared target.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And I just ate an AC-20.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna go this way. Let's loop around, take care of this while hopefully they start working on... on the Irby with the AC-20. Because I don't want to have to eat too many more of those.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Got him. All right. They did, in fact, take care of him.
Walk on up to the treasure.
Hey, we got some loot. Grab that.
Excellent.
And figure out the best...
Beginning recovery now.
I guess we got to go down one of these little horns of the bull here. So let me take a few minutes to get everybody down, because the Hunchback does not have jump jets, neither does the Commando. So we'll have to kind of take the long way. All right, I'm a little bit shot up. I've sent the Commando up ahead into this little section up here while we're waiting on the Vindy and the Hunchback to catch up,
Holding at nav point.
just to see if there was something there. Don't see it yet. I'm gonna go this way, I think.
Roger. Moving in file.
It's
Moving to indicated.
let's put them right there. Should give everybody a good view of whatever's happening at that base there. Commando's already running out. I hear an AC-2 shots.
Holding at location.
Acquired.
Moving on lens target.
I don't want the Commando to sit there out of range with those SRM-6s and just get beat up. So let's
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
we'll kind of sneak in here.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go. The trouble with that wall.
Target neutralized.
Okay, and what, another Irby probably? Because that's just what we've been getting.
target destroyed.
No, a Locust. All right. I'm a little happy with that. That's more kind of my style of mech to be hunting here.
Took a nasty hit there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I don't remember them swearing as much before. I might have to update my settings on
Let's make our quarter.
Utreon.
Hostile neutralized.
Target acquired.
There's the Irby I was looking for.
Target destroyed.
Let's just,
Enemy mech destroyed.
there we go.
Target acquired.
All right. In theory, we got that. We'll run through the little gap here and see what's left.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Whoops. Didn't need to run into that, but oh well. It got run into anyway.
Enemy dropship coming in right.
Is that everything? All right, let's get out of here. There's not a lot of salvage for us, so I don't really see a huge point in us hanging out. So I'm going to just kind of get out of here.
We're moving to your 6, Commander. No sign of Rabbit, but the ammunition stores are fully destroyed. Good job. This was still a worthwhile venture.
All right, got a little bit of ammo out of it. We could, well, we may as well get him and sell him. Yeah, there's not much here we want, but we'll verify. Yeah, no, it's just all vendor trash. We did decent damage. We're going to continue on. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm sitting 18 minutes on record, but I know I'm going to cut a lot of that out. So let's go ahead and see if we can put episode 2 on this one as well. So, is there another contract for it already? No. Star map. I guess it just has both of them as part 1. All right, so we're going to travel down here to Gouderak and see what's going on down there. All right, I did do a quick repair and sold that Herbie before we left. So we got this one, another demo. We're down to neg 100. Woohoo! Same thing, we'll take some salvage. This is a demo, right? Let's go ahead and take an airstrike. Just because I think they're fun and it'll speed things up. I'm gonna go ahead. He didn't really get... He's still at 3. Well, let's just stick with it.
All systems nominal.
This area has been marked as a potential location of Ravid. And if not, it's likely that the pirates here were responsible for whatever fate had fallen upon him. Attack the base, and I'll perform a scan for any evidence pointing to Ravid's location. Either way, let's raise this settlement. Airstrike support is available on this mission.
I'm kind of thinking that looks like a good spot to oversee and launch the airstrike from.
Target acquired.
It's a little bit out of my range still. Kind of sneak up here, alright.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1.
Good timing.
Ready and standing by. Over. Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern. Alpha package is out for delivery. Sierra 2-1, out.
Yeah, head that way instead of into the base for me, please.
Airstrike support depleted. Let's hope we use that wisely.
I think we can...
Commander, I'm showing major damage to the target facility. I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Hey, there's loot.
Objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
There we go.
All squads enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's go see what the base is like. 45% it says.
Take it out.
Oh, we got some more choppers up there. Let's go ahead and grab them. May as well... We've spawned a bunch of stuff by getting the base down that far. So let's go ahead and take care of some of it so it's not quite as bad. Panther, they've already taken off his PPC. Let's finish him. A lot of small lasers. Of course, he hides behind the rock just in time. There's a lot of missiles coming at us there for a second. Oh wait, now I'm going to go into the base. Almost. A couple missiles up on you. In we go.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Yeah, we got it. And he's already regretting his words earlier. You lost everything, dude. It's all gone.
Tango smoked.
Jump jet fuel.
Falling in behind you, Commander.
Target destroyed.
And we're out.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel.
No sign of Rabbit here, but at least the pirates and outlaws here have been dealt a serious blow.
Got a machine gun. Tier 1, but it is what it is. And again, we're not going to get much out of this, just vendor trash. I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can get one more in. See, the problem is he's not going to level up because he's not doing any damage. There's nothing to kill. Oh well, let's take transmission and see if we've got another one here on this one. Chasing Ghost Part 2. Ravid's Reckoning, that is what these pirates call themselves? I've seen the photographic evidence you provided, but it goes against all reason that the head of those piratical marauders could possibly be my even-tempered son. He must be brainwashed or an imposter trading on my family's name. Either way, you must bring the leader of these pirates to justice. If you can take him alive, then we'll clap him in irons and let the courts decide his fate. If you cannot, however, then I may at least have some closure for my mystery. All right, let's go ahead. do that. Let's go ahead and hit this. Let's hit battle mechs first. Let's fix everything here. Let's go star map. And we'll travel over here to Vakarel. Just out of curiosity, did anything cool in the mech market? Nope, nothing we need. Contracts. It's going to be Assassination. Difficulty 15, again 160. No real need to take anything different, I suppose. We'll just go with this. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the Hunchy. This is probably a mistake. Where is it? There it is. But, you know, we've been piloting the Raven a lot, and I do love the Raven. But let's burn some stuff down.
Well, this is certainly tricky. Ravid is seemingly alive and well, but as the leader of the very bandits that occupy these fringe worlds. Baron Stroud hopes we can take him alive, but we can't take any risks. Incapacitate Ravid's battlemech first and foremost. Worry about your well-being first, and if we're lucky, he'll still be alive. But if he dies, he dies.
There we go. He dies, he dies. All right, we're reasonably close to this first one, so we'll hang out here for just a second. If he's not there, we might have to cut away a little bit. I'm guessing he's not going to be there, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Threat eliminated.
We might get lucky. Should start to kick over one way or the other here reasonably soon.
I'm
Nope.
not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean out whatever is here. I don't expect there to be much. And then we'll be back to go after Ravid.
Target signed. All units, weapons free.
All right, we got him. Oh, and he's in a Hunchy.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
I was just over the hill. I was hoping to take off the Hunch before he could do much to me. Kind of sneak over. There we go. Finally got that in the. I could have sworn we were hitting the Hunch earlier, but it was going CT instead.
To make do without that component.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go.
Got him. One more bounty for us to collect on.
Destroy. Target destroyed.
All right. One down. We'll walk over here and I'll be right back.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
All right, I think this is probably as close as we need to get for the walk-in. Let's see if we can go in and find it all.
Target acquired. New target.
Somewhere there is an Irby in there. And what is he? He's in... Okay. This is LRM.
I'm not
Open him up in the
getting
back.
vitals from Ravid's
Down he
battlemech.
goes.
It looks like he's officially KIA. Anyways,
Oops.
get yourself out of there before the pirates swarm you. It's a shame we had to kill Ravid, but it was a potential risk.
Somebody already took his AC out.
I have to wonder what happened
We'll take
to
his other arm out.
Okay, to turn him into whatever he was. I'm
Target.
getting zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all. Now let's get you all home.
I'm just finishing off kind of the rest of this little stuff here.
Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
Somebody else got him first. All right, I'll see you back on the Leopard.
That VTOL is on our list of
All right, we're about halfway up to expert, not too bad. There's a Griffin, which we do not have the salvage for, so we'll just take everything else we can. Those aren't too bad, actually. We don't probably need them, but it is what it is. A little extra payout. We're up to neg 80 for our Marik reputation, not too bad. Did 630 in the Hunchy. Nobody really took any damage. I mean, 9, 13, 17. You know, when I take 49, and that's 3 times as much as the next, that's a pretty good day. Damage was pretty even across the board. Yeah, not too bad. Got a little bit of XP with projectiles, a little bit with missiles. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what the end of this one is. Logbooks and journals found among the ruins of the pirates' base paint a grim tale of which inspired after my son's ships misjumped. The jump stranded him there with no means of outside contact, so they settled with hopes of making the best of things. My son, as a trained diplomat and former free world soldier, quickly took charge of the survivors. However, isolation and dwindling supply caused them to all turn on each other. But it was an insidious, non-lethal toxin in the water table that drove them to even higher levels of paranoia and violence, a state they called the Reckoning. When a ship passing through the system noticed signs of habitation, sent a dropship to investigate. My son and his fellow survivors, driven by the toxin's altered state, attacked the crew and took command of their ship, ultimately using it to begin the reign of piracy and terror on the region, using stolen weapons of war, including what appears to be lost technology from the Star League era. But no matter how far they ventured, Ravid's pirates always returned to this planet. Their bodies become so used to toxin in the water that going extended periods of time without it sickened them. My son's death was an unfortunate circumstance from all this tragedy, but at least I now know what become of him. I can finally put his memory to rest. So we got some heat sinks and we got a large laser. And we'll call that one there. I'll be back next time. Probably here now, right? We got a 5. We got the 4. No pilot left behind. We could go get a pilot. We could go get Pavel. Let's get Pavel. We're right there. You know what? I'm gonna go here, see if there's anything cool to buy since we've got money. Then we'll go get Pavel. Then we'll go over here and we'll get our Warhammer. And then we'll come up and see if we're ready for a tier 8 at that point. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back next time with some more priority contract assurances. Cheers.